Let's suppose that contrary to all expectations, the door were to open from the back, and in strode James Madison and John Dickinson. And after we all gasped and wondered how they got there, we all mobbed around them to talk to them. And several of us started complaining to them about what the federal government had become. That had become a government that had snapped its powers, its scope of its powers a long time ago. That had become a government that had burdened us with incredible debt. That had become a government that often was oppressive and couldn't even balance its own budget. And when we outlined all those problems to Mr. Dickinson and Mr. Madison, what would be their response? Their response would be, well, have you used the procedure in Article 5 that we wrote into the Constitution for exactly that eventuality? And when we sheepishly admitted that, no, we hadn't, we'd allowed ourselves to be distracted by alarmists and quacks, and we'd never really done it. No doubt, they would look at us and say that the situation was our own fault. And they would be right.
The Founding Fathers knew this might happen. Article 5 of the Constitution gives the states the power to stop a runaway federal government, a convention of states to amend the Constitution. It's the only solution as big as the problem. It's time to stand up, speak up, and show up. Join us at conventionofstates.com.